I'm going to make 5 Arles bedrooms in a blender. Since we use one-click splitting, version uses Vol.4. Now make it from the left door. Create a new collection and let it be the left door. Create a left door frame collection inside the left door collection and add a plane that will be the frame. Paste it into the frame of the plan in edit mode. The parts of the frame are made together into one object, so its extension. Actually, this part is the main body. Subdivide the line in that part, make 2 vertices and push them out. And around, push out in the same way. The angle chamfer is: pull the vertex a little at the level. Specify the width of the dimension to adjust the operator panel's latest appearance near the vertex. When you're done pasting, I set the object name to L frame A. L duplicate frame A and move it to the other side. Snap and place the inverted vertices. Correct the orientation of the face. The name is L frame B. frame it up. Push out about a week of the door. L push out frame B in the same way. Cut with 3-click splitting. Save frequently. It is mandatory to save with a name. Cut the frame in front. I cut it at 45 degrees.
I did it, L frame A1.
I set it in front of the left door frame. Since the original L frame A will be the upper frame, move the origin to the 3D cursor and rotate it sideways. Cut at minus 45 degrees. L frame that becomes the upper frame A, change 3 to L frame C.
Cut the back frame.
3D change the cursor to the back corner. Cut at 135 degrees. Nuisance B02. Change to the back of the left door frame. Cut off the back side of our country. I thought this was complete, but the cutting angle, why? Extend the front side and cut again. Yes, I have a frame. Make a knot for the left door. I didn't draw the drawing with the intention of not making it at first. The picture has a drawing that looks like that, so I added it. I am importing a drawing of a shoe hanger, so I'll use this. Separate the cross-sectional part. Once separated, put it in a new collection. Left door shoe hanger. 3D, move the cursor to the lower part of the cross-section. Move the origin. Rotate it 90 degrees. Move to the top of the frame. Connect the broken parts of the face. I'll fill it. Extrusion. Move and extend it to the back frame. The side was inside out, so I flipped it. Moved into the left door collection. Returned parcel to world origin. This is the name of the ingredients in this video. Please note that some names have been given without permission. Create a left door collection. Create the left vertical painting town in the foreground. Add a plane. Paste to the position of the floor plan. Specify the edging part with a bevel. Indicates the height of the handle. Replicate in object mode. Make it a right vertical knife. This movement and reversal is not working well. If you let me snap, the gap at the bottom moved upward by 2 meters m. I will apply a vertical knife. Now that it's on the back, I flip it over. Hide the longitudinal town. We will create Yokohama area. Add a plane. I'll make a town down orb. Paste it to elevation view. The left and right chamfered parts are move it in here. Add a plane and make it Nakayama. Add the back to make it Kamiga Town.
Yes.
Select 3 in object mode. Decrease thickness in edit mode. Move in the x-axis direction so as to come to the center of the wire. Move x to the center of the plan. To fit the screen, I checked and moved further. By selecting chamfer at the level. Insert the mirror plate. Hide the frame. Gogh painted this bedroom in 3 pictures. Especially in the third one, a picture frame called molding is clearly drawn on the mirror plate. I added an imported drawing, so launch directly from the drawing. Set the part written on the plan view to edit mode. Separate. Return to object mode and remove it from the floor plan collection. Create a mirror board collection for CEDA collection. I also created a picture frame collection. Fill in repair mode. Flip the sides.
Yes.
Make a duplicate in object mode. Rewrite your name. Move to the other side in edit mode.
Taiwan reversal.
Snap into drawing position. The sides are also reversed. To the name in the gallery door collection. To distinguish it from the right door made later,
I added LD to the name.
in edit mode, I pushed my forehead out to the height of the wainscot board. I also pushed out the forehead in the back with the same dimensions. In object mode, move by the height of the forehead. Position applied.
Use one-click splitting to cut each part.
Move the 3D cursor to each of the four corners to make a 45-degree cut. Since the object data has increased, I deleted unnecessary objects and organized them. Delete unnecessary objects.
Indeed.
After cutting, duplicate and separate the cut surface. Push out the upper and lower foreheads. Extend it to one forehead, it will be long. Let's organize the names of the members here.
I did.
Snap the vertices to complete the frame.
I checked by displaying the frame.
Make a mirror plate. Add a screen and paste it into an elevation view. Maybe inside the faucet. I did it inside the Kamachi. Extrude the thickness of... I moved it to the position of the plan view. I entered the name of the member. I also displayed and confirmed the others. Duplicate the wainscot. Make it the top mirror plate. Select mirror plate and frame to duplicate. Navigate to information and enter a number. Select the vertex further above. I moved the difference and blocked it. Organize selections and object names. Applied the position of the object in the upper end plate part. Further organize the sections to make a doorknob collection. Separate the doorknob animal surface. Assemble for ease of work. I created an animal collection.
Oh,
I made a vertex at the intersection so I could snap. Apply transforms and move the origin. The drawing is ready with a 90-degree rotation. Since it is created as a rotating body in the view,
select half in edit mode.
separate and put in your doorknob collection. Because the line is broken, I'll connect with you. The modifier generation screw has a doorknob shape on the coordinate axis Y. The sides overlap, because it's on the back side.
Ctrl-Alt left click to select the ring.
And inverted in the end menu. I deleted it here because the faces overlap. Apply a smooth shade. I put a subdivision surface from the modifier. The number of levels was 3. To give a clear edge, I tried using insert faces in edit mode. The numbers in the operator panel remain examples just by clicking. Duplicate the doorknob and make it on the other side of the door. Spaced by the thickness of the flat. Move to the door position. Apply the transform. Applied subdivision surfaces.
Make the first hinge.
Drawings for modeling have been included. Duplicate the elevation view of the pin tube in the opposite part. Make an ultrasonic collection in the left door collection. Since the space is created integrally with a rotating body, dissolve and organize the vertices of the imported drawing. In edit mode, remove unnecessary lines. Place the three-dimensional cursor at the vertex of the center line. I don't need a center line either, so I'll delete it. The origin has been moved to the 3D cursor. In object mode, modifiers. Add screws. The coordinate axis was X. Can become like a bamboo shoot. Apply the screw. In edit mode, I put loop cuts in each section of the can. It became beautiful. I made it a part name. Create a feather part. Yes, the plate from drawing. Split apart. Inside the over collection, make a feather collection. I took it outside to avoid confusion. I put my face up and turned around. Draw screw hole separately. Placed it with feathers. Boolean becomes my identifier. Leave rendering disabled. Disconnect from drawing. Add thickness to. Heh. Fujiana Boolean pushed out to be hotter than the board. Move through the sky as the center.
Add a boolean to the plank and make a hole.
Apply to.
Shape remains visible.
Made screws match splitter board thickness. Align this frame. Make duplicates of feather collections. Move it to the door.
Wings are fixed and driven by door opening closing.
Enter the collection name.
Yes, it is.
A hinge secures the fixed part. Drive mechanism fits the door. Ping! Move every corner of the mountain. Put your head out for a while.
Duplicate both fixed and drive parts.
Configure twice and support door at 3 points. Select all first. For now, I have applied the transformation. I pushed. Make a latch. Incorporate drawings. Separate essentials for factory production. Create and put a latch collection inside the left door collection. Melt and organize the vertices of the bolts. Fix line orientation and push for size. Fillet letters using levels. I applied a smooth shade, but is it weird? Put it back once. I moved to the elevation position and entered the part name. Both smoothies poured in. Make. Separate the 8-hole part. Add thickness. Decide and separate the interval.
Name.
Clarify meaning with addition.
Indeed.
Push notch for drilling the hole. It's a shape for Boolean.
Yes, indeed.
Drill mic holes and apply them. Move object here.
And
Make 2 collections of strikes. Put an object in. Certainly.
stand up.
Handle door collection tasks. Put strike in frame collection.
Yes, true.
Add a boolean to the frame. Drill and apply notch holes.
Very thankful.
Confirmed and applied the transform of the latch object.
Thank you.
Create open-close collection on left door cluster. Well then, I put the left door collection in it. Tiger on the left door, apply the form. Add vertex at door rotation axis.
Shift the 3D cursor.
To open and close collection, added an empty cross. Select an object in the left door collection. Hold down the Control key and select Empty. With Ctrl. For parents, when you click on an object, the door moves with the empty movement in set. Opens and closes reversely too. Empty selected. Adding object constraints in the Properties panel. Fix the rotation limits. Check axis restrictions. The maximum of Z was 120 degrees. Press R and R twice to change to red and green cursors. Door moves in limited range. Hinges opening on opposite side validated. Empty transform. I have applied rotation. Reconfirm with R. View object properties in Properties panel. Press Rotations button on the left transform side, at one frame of the timeline below. I got a keyframe. Bring a blue line playhead for 110 frames. Set the value of rotation Z of the object property to 120 and click the button. I have a keyframe. Shift the playhead to frame 20. Use rotation's value of object property. Press the button. Got a keyframe.
Yes.
Play. It was done.
Generate by AI.